Now, tonight's adventure into the unknown.
Oh, I don't think this has a mic.
Oh, it doesn't? How about this one?
It does, but only one side works.
One side of the mic, or?
One side of the earbud.
I guess we'll try without then. How's the audio? How's it coming in?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
You sound good.
Okay, the audio is okay?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. Well, in that case, let's go play.
3, 2, 1.
Shut up and sit down.
Welcome to Sarge Approved.
That song is awesome.
It's so awesome. I am Sarge, and I am here with Frenzy.
What's going on?
And who's our guest tonight, Frenzy?
We have two guests. We have Daniele Bolelli and Savannah Em.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how you doing?
Hi.
Good.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. We're doing a late night kind of mini episode, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Let's pause a second so that you can hear a word from our sponsors. Sarge here.
Frenzy here.
They're here to tell you about our sponsor, Northland Vapor Company. They're serving the global vaping community. What they do is they provide quality and non-costly e-liquid. For all you vape heads out there, this is important. They source top quality raw materials and do not use any artificial coloring, preservatives, or sweeteners in their products.
That's awesome. They also have 13 amazing flavors that come in two different sizes. 120 mils, which is priced at $14.99, and the 30 mil bottle option, which is priced at $6.99. That's like half the cost of normal other places.
Than most places.
Yep. And they have some awesome flavors. The most popular right now is called Nuts and Cream. You're going to love these nuts.
Oh, I do love these nuts.
And they also have another flavor that is called Tangerine Dream, and it is oh so dreamy.
Northland Vapor also has a premium line called Apex. And these Apex Wicked comes in 30 milliliter bottles for $9.99 generally and has 7 flavors for your blowing cloud pleasure. Northland Vapor also offers free domestic shipping on orders of $50 or more. And free shipping on international orders of $100 or more. Everybody loves free shipping.
Yeah, that's
Hell
awesome.
Yeah.
You can check out their website, northlandvapor.com, and use the code SARGE20 for 20% off e-liquid and swag. They have some pretty sweet swag.
They got some badass swag.
Awesome hats, t-shirts, stickers, all
Hell
the
yeah.
things. And while you're there, make sure that you sign up for their Northlander Rewards program. You can earn points towards future orders, get discounts, savings, get promotional stuff, find out when new flavors are coming out. Just do that. And make sure Northland Vapor Company is on your radar. Be the cloud.
Do it.
Do it now.
Later, fuckers.
Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Kevin Goatee from Comics Watching Comics. If you like stand-up comedy, we've got it. If you like comics busting the balls of other comics, we definitely got it. Watch myself and the other panelists and see which of the newer comics will win a spot on the showcase at a top club in New York City. I'm also happy to announce that the show will be moving to Amazon Prime in the next month or so. Check us out on Amazon Prime, Comics Watching Comics. And while you're at it, take a listen to the SportsBook Box Office Podcast. My comedian friend Jeff Paul and I break down what's happening in the sports world. We talk baseball, football, hockey, you name it. We also talk about movies, and we love to tell the other person why their opinion is wrong. Check us out on iTunes, the SportsBook Box Office Podcast. Avita Zen.
Last time we had you guys on, you two together, Frenzy wasn't able to be with us, so this is the first time she's getting to meet Savannah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Sweet. Very nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, you too. So the topic of the conversation is what's happening on Saturday.
Yeah, that's...
Conor McGregor.
Yes.
And Mayweather.
Yes.
Or Frenzy calls
It's an
Merriweather.
interesting one.
It's very interesting.
What do you guys think?
Well, there's plenty of hype surrounding it, that's for sure.
But I don't think
Yep.
as much hype as they want.
Well,
Like, there's hype, but there's the ticket sales I read aren't there.
It's not resulting in the desired ticket sales. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, crazy. I don't know. It's definitely.
And they're so high with the prices. I think that's why. Like, the prices are so high that they probably don't even have to sell as much as you normally want. Like, if they sell 75% of what Pacquiao and Mayweather did, they did awesome. They probably make more money. Because they are selling it for so much more.
Yeah, nobody's gonna hurt financially on this fight, that's for sure. Nobody has to worry about that. But we both saw this article that talked about the comparisons of the tickets that are still available and the prices of the lowest tickets compared to that Pacquiao Mayweather fight. And I guess it's an easy thing to use as a comparison, that fight and the fight that's happening now, but it's kind of hard to compare those two fights, don't you think? I mean, it's a whole different animal.
Totally.
Yeah, that was two boxers going up against each other. I think tickets were like 4,000, and now they're going for 1,500. And a lot of that's like the best like seats that you can get. So like the second that's the
lowest. That's the lowest price of the tickets. 4,000 for the Pacquiao Mayweather fight.
Right, that was the lowest for them. But that's like this fight, the 1,500. There's still secondary tickets. Like, so those are like the best tickets you can get, like the best seats.
I think that's the lowest ticket price.
I don't think so. You should reread the article.
I think it said 1,500 was the lowest.
No, I don't think so.
That would be bad if that was the best seat in the house, 1,500.
I think that's I'm pretty sure. I'll look it up if I want to go to Ticketmaster.
Yeah, like the pay-per-view is way more expensive this time than the last one, so you would stand to reason that the tickets would also be more expensive, but who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a huge. I feel like it's a huge, more of a publicity thing than anything too at this point.
Huge publicity stunt. I mean, and it's a big payday for both fighters. That's the important thing for them. Payday.
Right.
Because if Mayweather wins this fight, does that even count towards his boxing record? Because this is basically an exhibition fight, isn't it?
I thought they were counting it as a boxing.
How does it count?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's still a fight, right? It's still licensed by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. It's still, it's still official. It's of course it's a different kind of gig, but it's still a boxing match.
So it doesn't have to fit in a specific category of boxing, like it just is boxing another boxer.
No. I mean, now Conor McGregor is a boxer, right? Because he did get his license, and so he's going up. So, it's a boxing fight.
Plus, he has sweet suits with pinstripes that say F-bombs on it.
The dude knows how to dress.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you haven't? So it's at one of the kind of publicity things where they do the head-to-head stuff.
Talk shit
to each other, and he's wearing this suit, and from far away it looks like it's just pinstripes, but up close it says "fuck you" in multiple words, like in The Shining, like Jack is a dull boy,
or like on the little micro print you see on like $100 bills and 20s and stuff like that, just over and over. United States of America.
The whole pinstripes just say "fuck you" throughout the whole thing.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
The funny thing, though, is the rumor has it that Mayweather can't read, so that's not too good of an insult if he can't read it.
Oh, that's perfect.
I want to know how much that suit cost. I bet you that thing was ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sure. I thought I saw somewhere it was like $15,000 or something for that suit, and he has it on his website. You can buy it because everyone has $15,000 for a suit. It says "fuck you."
Yeah. I can just imagine the person who had the skills to sew all those little "fuck yous" in there, because it was probably done by hand. It was custom made. It wasn't some kind of print that was done up.
Yeah.
He probably had some little old lady sewing every little "fuck you" into those pinstripes.
That's a good little illustration idea.
Yeah, there you go.
Lady.
And she's thinking about her boss as she stitches every little "fuck you."
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I hate you.
Fuck you, Connor. Fuck you, Connor.
And the thing too is, so there's kind of a big age difference. Floyd's 40, Connor's 29.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's face it. I'm 38. I'm closer to 40 than 29.
But neither of us are professional boxers.
No, but if I was, like, that would be even worse. I'd be like, I actually feel like I'm 50.
The thing that's weird about the age thing is that speed is the one thing that goes first with age. You know, if your game is more wrestling-based, more strength-based, you can last longer. You know, you can have a Randy Couture that last forever because he was never that fast to begin with, and his game doesn't depend on speed.
Right.
Somebody who does depend on speed, that aging is a bigger problem because it happens faster. Now, faster, though, there's the question mark of, I mean, we know how fast Mayweather was at 38. We don't know where he's at 40.
Right.
The thing weird is that when the decline begins, he's really fast. It doesn't happen just a tiny bit, and then, you know, your speed drops dramatically rather quick. But nobody has any idea whether it has dropped already or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been...
You know, he may have a 3 or 2 that is at top-notch speed, and we don't know it, you know?
Yeah. Do you think that what about the reflex thing, too? I mean, that's got to change with age, too.
Exactly. Yeah. So it could be that he still has his reflexes as good as always, and you won't see any different. It could be that he has slowed down significantly and is not the fighter that he was 2 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, because Mayweather isn't really used to getting hit, is he?
No, I mean, he's such an awesome defensive boxer that you have good luck hitting him.
Yeah.
But again, part of why he doesn't get hit is because of speed.
Mm-hmm.
And they changed the weight of the gloves, too, to 8 ounces.
Yeah.
Do you think that's kind of... Oh, that's a really opportune time for this switch to happen?
Well, they like...
Yeah, I mean, they want to do it in between, because MMA is, 4 ounces, 5 ounces, I forgot, but lighter.
Okay.
Boxing, I think the one used in that weight division, I think is 10, 12, I forgot, but a little more than 8 for sure.
So they kind of met in the middle.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 10 ounces for because they're fighting at like 154, I believe.
Yep, 154.
And in what is it, featherweight, or welter? No, featherweight.
No, it's lightweight, I thought.
That's what they're fighting at,
right?
I believe. But the 8-ounce gloves is for like the 147 weight class.
Okay.
That's everything above 147 has to be 10-ounce gloves.
Yeah, so I mean, in that sense, Mayweather has fought the vast majority of his career with 8-ounce gloves, so it's not exactly a huge change.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help him be a little quicker if he slowed down a little bit. The gloves won't be quite as heavy. Oh, thank God. But that's got to favor McGregor, I imagine, lighter gloves.
I mean, it's better than bigger, that's for sure. But, you know, it's anybody, like, how do you see it, Sav? What do you think about this match? What's your read on it? Because it's such a weird match, right? It's so hard
weird
to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really could go either way.
I have definitely flip-flopped, in my opinion, just from things I've read over time and hearing other people's opinions, their insights into it. And, you know, at one point I was like, Mayweather's got this all day. And now I'm starting to lean McGregor. It's annoying.
Why are you starting to lean McGregor?
I don't know, just because the more you think about how much Mayweather may have slipped. You know, he's 40 years old. If he's, like you were saying before, he's any bit slower, that's his whole game is being able to defend himself and not get hit. And if McGregor gets some shots in, that might just completely rock his world. You know, McGregor knows how to take hits, but Mayweather doesn't.
Then again, Mayweather's defensive game is so good that maybe even if he loses half of his speed, it's still too much for McGregor to handle. That's what's hard to tell, you know, that it's under every possible logic, Mayweather should dominate. Mm-hmm. But the thing that's interesting to me is how McGregor has defied logic time and time again already. You know, it's like there have been a bunch of times when the stuff he has done shouldn't have happened, you know, where it's like, you don't jump weight class and win the title, making it look easy at the next one. You don't fight a dude at 170, get your ass kicked, then fight him again at 170 and somehow win. It's like all of McGregor's career makes no sense. So mean, on one end there's logic, let's say McGregor, and then there's like weird Irish magic, let's say, let's say Mayweather can win the logic, and then a weird Irish magic that suggests that maybe normal laws don't apply when McGregor is in there.
Yeah. Do you think there's a real big difference between that 2-ounce difference in the gloves? You two having fought before.
I mean, what's your take on it? When
2 ounces,
not huge.
I don't think it's so dramatic.
Yeah.
So it's just something. It's just another story for people to blow up and another talking point. It is weird though, that the only time that's ever happened that they've agreed to change the weight of the gloves, they're doing it for this fight.
Right. That's why I think it's weird.
It's obvious why, but it's like they said, it could set precedents for other fights.
Right.
Yeah. Also, the weight of the glove is not that. Again, it's like a 147. They do use those gloves. This is like 7 pounds heavier.
Right.
Not a big deal,
Yeah.
It's not like they are doing. They say, "Oh, we'll fight with MMA gloves in a cage, but in a boxing match." That would be interesting.
That would
be kind of, this is still a standard boxing match with a very minor tweak.
Yeah. Well, apparently, because they changed the gloves to make them smaller, it changed the betting odds, I guess.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, but that's because people got overly excited about this. Because, realistically, what does it change? Maybe, sure, it's slightly favoring McGregor more than if they didn't, but, it's not exactly, the odds are still what they were, and then maybe they are like, it should be, there's a tiny more of a possibility for McGregor. That's about it,
Yeah.
What do you guys think the odds are that McGregor accidentally kicks Mayweather in the face or something? He just...
Whoopsies! I forgot what we were doing.
Oh, that's right, we're boxing.
Damn it.
Shit.
Forgot.
Yeah. He'd probably do one of those like low leg kicks, because that's what he tends to do. So probably not to the face, but maybe a little check to the knee.
And then he holds up a pinky like, whoopsies.
Mayweather just crumbles to the ground. He's like, I still get paid, right?
I still get my money. I need more suits.
So,
I don't know. I've been perusing like the intraweb, which obviously like nothing is really true on the intraweb, but
there's plenty of true things on the
internet.
There
is, but a lot of people are saying that they think McGregor is going to knock him out. He's never.
If he's going to win, that's about the only way he's going to. Right? He's not going to win on points. That's for sure.
Yeah.
If the fight goes more than 4 or 5 rounds, it's as good as over. Mayweather's going to take it. McGregor has a chance at the very beginning and getting the big giant punch that shocks the world. If he doesn't, then it becomes a regular boxing match and Mayweather is going to dance around him.
Yeah.
Ooh. So are you saying Mayweather then? He's got it?
Yeah, as a favorite, yes. I haven't closed the book on Crazy Irish Magic.
Right.
I think that's,
you can't ever count out that Crazy Irish Magic.
The Crazy Irish Magic man that chews gum like a cow. Oh, it's so bad.
Look at the fight, the last McGregor fight, when he won the lightweight title. He went up in weight, fought the champion at lightweight, and Eddie Alvarez is a tough guy. He's a good boxer. He's a good fighter. And he made him look like an amateur. He made him look like he didn't even belong in there.
Right.
Or, when he fought Jose Aldo, and Aldo has been a monster, right? He smashed everyone they put in front of him for 10 years. And McGregor say, he's going to come in strong, I'm going to counter with a left hook, and he's going to go down. What happens? He comes in strong, he counters with a left hook, and Aldo goes down. What the hell? That's weird Irish magic. You know what I mean? It's like that's not logical. That's not how it's supposed to work. So again, in this case, McGregor logically doesn't really have a chance. But we have seen logic stops momentarily when McGregor is around, so who knows?
He is kind of a leprechaun, I feel like. So you never know.
Whoa, Frenzy. Easy.
He likes rainbows and marshmallows. Savannah. So Savannah, I know that you would be a badass against either one of them, but if you had to pick one to fight, who would you pick?
I probably want to fight Mayweather. At least I wouldn't leave too damaged, I'm sure. Whereas Connor, if he lands a few on me, he might suck. So
You'd be sore for a while.
Is this in the boxing ring or in the cage, Frenzy?
Well, whatever locale she chooses, she gets to pick.
You could take Mayweather in a cage.
Oh yeah, I can take Mayweather in the cage, but if it's a boxing match, that'd be tricky.
Yeah.
Shoot a low single. Kind of like, did you see there was that fight, Randy Couture against James Toney? The only time that James Toney did MMA and he went to fight Randy Couture. And Couture, not being stupid, figured, okay, it's James Toney. He's an awesome boxer. And so what did he do? He shot the lowest single ever. Couture never shot a single like that ever in his whole life. And he only shot for that fight because he's like, even if I shoot a shitty low single, it's still more than Tony has ever seen in his life. He's not going to be able to defend it. And then I'm on top, and then the fight is won. You know, and that's exactly how he played it. It's like, if Mayweather trained wrestling for 6 months, then yeah, good luck to most people. But with zero wrestling, well, that changes things.
Yeah, you think 6 months?
Yeah, he should have done that. That would just be like
Mayweather get in the cage? No way.
Not get in the cage, but just train like wrestling moves and
for what? For the boxing match?
Yeah.
Why? He can't use it.
Because he can't use it, but he can kind of predict stuff, like, or just visualize like what Connor's thinking. I don't know. It'd be the same as like Connor practicing boxing.
Yeah, but they're fighting in the boxing ring, though.
No, I know that.
I'd like to see him in the cage. That'd be friggin' interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that would be. Then again, that wouldn't be a match the other way.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
Yeah, it'd be over pretty quick.
Taking down in the first 7 seconds, pummeling, it would be over in about 45 seconds, and that would be it.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe Connor's been practicing. Maybe he's been knocking out people at his local gym, like beefing it up. Who knows? We don't know what he's been doing.
Yeah, I wonder how much insight you get into the training and how it's coming.
I don't know.
Do you guys ever hear anything about that? 'Cause I haven't really seen anything.
Well, I mean, all that stuff is it's whatever they want you to know.
Yeah.
So half of this game is they just want to change the betting odds, keep the interest alive. They were saying, "Oh, Mayweather got knocked out in training." It probably is a way to keep the match interesting and make people that think that Conor has a better chance than he does.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You have no idea. This is part of the theater. What's that? The news that are coming out is part of the theater of selling tickets.
Yep.
There's definitely a theater to it.
Yeah, that's mostly what it is, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a big show. It's like a reality TV show is what it is.
Yeah.
And then at the end, for the season finale, they let the reality stars fight each other. loosely scripted drama.
The genius of this guy was like 5 years ago. He was in Ireland on unemployment, and now he's fighting for $100 million 5 years later.
Was it only 5 years ago?
That's crazy.
Wow. Jeez.
He got really cocky really fast too.
Yeah, he's got some confidence, that's for sure. You can tell by his "fuck you" suit.
He doesn't listen to like self-help tapes in the car on his way to work. He's got it figured out.
He's got that one that Stuart Smalley listened to on SNL. Like, people like you. You're a good person, or whatever. I can't remember how it went. God damn it.
And gosh darn it, people like you.
Yeah. This self-affirmation tape.
Yeah. That's funny.
So, Savannah, when are you fighting again?
Yeah, you're getting ready to go to camp and get even more badass. But what do you got going on after that?
I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but
sadly or not.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess I can say I'm hoping to get possibly another fight by the end of this year.
Nice.
Otherwise, sometime early next year. But yeah, it's top secret right now.
Okay, top secret is cool though.
Hello, hush.
I appreciate that.
That'll be your third pro fight, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So, Yeah.
while the negotiations are going on.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, well, hopefully that we look forward to hopefully that turning out by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Definitely keep us posted on that because we like seeing you knocking people out.
Well, and doing what you like too, which is awesome. And being good at it.
Yeah.
You've got one KO so far and one TKO. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
One girl pretty much went home. Like she's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I can't do it. She hits too hard.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And one to really long nap in the middle of the cage.
Yeah.
Night night.
Good night. That's awesome. So, you guys, are you going to be watching the fight somewhere this weekend special, or are you just going to hang out at home? What's your plan? Are you just going to not watch it at all and just see what happens?
Well, I'm going to be at that fight camp, and like I said, like internet access is tricky. I don't know, maybe I can...
I'm sure those guys will watch it.
Okay.
I'm sure there will be a way
that's
for you to
true.
check it
Okay.
out.
Yeah, I definitely want to try to catch it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll same thing. I haven't planned it at all, but I'm sure I'll find a way to see it.
Yeah.
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 Sweet.
But yeah, we're gonna see exactly, I guess, because
Yeah.
you're gonna be down in San Diego. I'm up here. Yeah.
Apparently they're showing the fight at movie theaters and stuff all over too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I heard.
Yeah.
You can get for what is the pay-per-view, like $100 now?
It's 99. It's $99 now.
Yeah.
I remember getting like Anderson Silva and stuff for like 45 or 50.
Yeah.
So that's like doubled. But you can go to a movie theater like locally and I think it was what, like $43?
Something like that, yeah. So it's like less than half the price of course, then you don't get to sit at home or have like some a little party, have some friends over.
Yeah.
But it is cheaper.
It is cheaper. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Save some money.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks you guys so much for chatting about this with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. What do you guys what do you got coming up in the future here, Daniele?
As far as
like the podcasts and whatever else.
Anything.
Let's see what I have going on. So next, I just wrapped up this series for History on Fire about the Spanish conquest of Mexico, of the Mexica, the Aztec Empire.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So next, I'll do my first episode that has a female lead. It's going to be about probably the most successful female pirate ever. Who she had a fleet of 60,000 pirates under her.
What?
So it's a pretty crazy story, and it's a Chinese story, so it's it should be a pretty kind of thing. So that's coming up next in September, and then I'm doing the research right now. October, November, I want to do the story of Jack Johnson, not musician Jack Johnson, boxer Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
Just black heavyweight champion in boxing. Awesome story, absolutely unreal.
That would be weird if you did an episode on the singer Jack Johnson. That'd be, I'd be like, why is he doing this?
It's with the History on Fire thing, not quite as well.
This doesn't make any sense. Why is he doing this?
Hey, I like Jack Johnson.
Banana pancakes.
He smokes weed. I like him. Oh, jeez.
All right. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for sharing your time with us again. This is a late night one, a little even later for us.
Yeah, late night impromptu, but we appreciate it. And Savannah, have fun at camp.
Yeah. Good luck. Kick some ass.
Thanks so much, guys.
Don't get too much.
Well, you guys have a good time. Thanks so much. And again, keep believing in the weird Irish magic.
Can't help but not to.
Right?
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
You too. Bye.
Thanks.
Everyone,
Bye.
Boom! It's outro time.
Boom.
Frenzy!
Hello.
That was fun.
Absolutely.
We got to talk to some good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Daniele Bolelli.
And Savannah Em.
The Savage Buddha. Yes. got to talk a little McGregor Mayweather fight. Get their opinions and analyses.
Yeah, their take on the whole situation. It's going to be interesting.
It is. It's going to be damn interesting.
Going to see what happens.
So that was good. Always good to have them on the show. They're good friends, and they're just great people.
Yep, and we appreciate their time. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you. All right. Should we chat about our sponsors a little bit?
Yeah, let's chat about our sponsors.
We got a few sponsors. We have the Comics Watching Comics show.
Hosted by Kevin Goatee.
Yes, which can be found on Amazon Prime.
Pretty soon.
I think are they on there yet, or is it not quite?
Not quite yet.
Okay. Well, they are coming soon then. So definitely go there and check that out. Very funny show, gaining popularity as the days go on.
Absolutely.
And it's fucking hilarious. So.
Yep, you can find them on their website, comicswatchingcomics.com, on our website under our sponsor tab. Just basically look them up.
Yeah.
And then also the SportsBook Box Office Podcast, hosted by
Kevin Goatee and Jeffrey Paul. Woo-hoo! Two New York veteran comics, talking sports and movies.
Talking shit.
To each other, busting each other's balls.
You can find them on iTunes.
They're on Spreaker, Podomatic, and yeah, just look it up.
Their Instagram, Facebook, all those stuff.
SportsBook Box Office Podcast.
Boom.
And we got a couple new sponsors. We have the Northland Vapor Company. Those are the guys that do the e-liquid.
Yep. They have quality product, but that doesn't break the bank for you to buy it.
Yeah,
that's
the
thing.
thing.
Quit smoking, way healthier for you.
They use all natural raw materials, none of that preservative shit.
And they always have good deals. You can become a rewards member, earn points, save some cash.
I've been seeing a ton of awesome reviews on Northland Vapor.
Yeah, they have a ton. You can actually go to YouTube if you just search Northland Vapor.
Yeah.
You'll get some reviews from there's apparently famous vaping people.
They're
That's
legit.
Their job.
Northland is legit. Their
Yeah,
prices, but from the shit that I'm seeing is their prices are amazing compared to most other vape companies. And all the different flavors they have, people are just loving these flavors. What's that one you're talking about, their most popular one?
D's. It's no, it's not D's nuts. That's the tagline afterwards. Nuts and cream.
Yeah, nuts and cream. People are loving that shit.
Yeah, plus it's quality product, so it's even better.
And they just dropped a new flavor, Tangerine Dream.
Yeah, that's been out for a little bit. I know there's a new one coming out again soon. A new one, probably for fall. I'm guessing it's probably pumpkin.
So ew, gross. So check that shit out. They have a promo code. You can type in
Sarge20 for 20% off e-liquid and swag.
Yes. So definitely worth it. They got some badass swag too. We're rocking a couple of Northland Vapor hats right now. And they're slick. They got some cool swag over there.
I love it.
Definitely worth checking out. And Alpine Hemp is our other sponsor. They are the makers of 100% full plant hemp oil extract. So that's CBD oil, things that research has found can improve things like anxiety and depression and
physical ailments.
There's all kinds of stuff. I don't have the list in front of me, but you can do the research on your own. Check into it, and you'll see there's legitimate benefits to this hemp oil, and
it's completely legal.
Yes, it's not, has nothing to do with marijuana. For all you people out there who think hemp and marijuana is the same thing, there's no psychoactive properties to hemp and this hemp oil. So you're not going to, they come in the tinctures where you can drop drops in your water or food or whatever.
Or capsules.
Or they have capsules, but it's not going to get you high, people. It is not psychoactive whatsoever. It is all the benefits of the plant without the psychoactive properties of marijuana. So
think of it as a plant that has been discovered in the rainforest and has no kind of...
It doesn't get you high.
Right, yeah. But there's that kind of education piece of it.
Exactly. So do the research by all means, and you'll see that it is nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
It's not going to get you stoned, but it's going to get... There's so many benefits you can get from it. So definitely check that out at alpinehemp.com.
Yes.
All right.
I think we're going to play this episode out with same one we did when Savannah and Daniele were on before. It fits perfect. True Fighter by Wildebeest.
Love it.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Thanks, you guys. Yeah, we're done. We're so done.
Should we mention real quick who we got coming up? Real quick?
Yeah, we do have Sam Tripoli is going to be joining us.
Yes.
We're going to do a little another MMA conversation with him about this fight.
Yeah, and then that one. Look forward to that one. And then we're also going to have on one of our friends, hilarious comedian, Minnesota native,
Darren Chase.
in LA now. Yeah,
We got to wrap this up. This is getting way too long. People have already stopped listening.
Are they falling asleep?
Yeah.
Wake up, people!
They're done.
It's time to stop listening.
Darren Chase, live. We'll tell you when it's going to happen.
Boom.
All right, thanks for joining us. Bye.
Later, fucker.
Yo, I'm a true fighter, probably die in the ring. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is king. I bring a show that's so strong, smoke to the drones gone, flow like the waves that Noah rode on. That shit is so wrong, check it. Throw bombs while I aim missiles. Games official frames can rearrange and melt away your brain tissue. Issues, yeah, I got a lot, I gotta stop. Smoke a lot of pot, so much people swear that I got a spot. And yeah, I gotta stop. I'm not afraid of karma. My road is paved with honor. Hit your ribcage through your armor. Darts are sharp like laser barbers. Horror and terror made me smarter than ever. However, my endeavor trying to get farther and better, whatever. The league crew. Check it. Yeah. Da 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 da. Check it. Yo. They ask me what I'm showing the kids. Flow from the soul with no dough. It's hard to go through this biz. No need for me to show what I did, but you should slow your roll before you catch a blow to the ribs. You know how it is. Yo, check it. A lot of niggas go through a bid or end up dead. Yeah, you know it's hard to grow where I live. And you already know what it is. Smoke roll with my bros after a couple of swigs. That's how it is. Yo. Pigs patrolling and watching the block. And yes, these chicks is hoping to hop in the cock. And if the kink is open and drop from the top, then your click is hopeless. You gotta just watch. Ha. Check it. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da da da. I don't know what it is, yo. Word, Will the Beast, many levels, extra levels. Mick Boogie, Terry Urban, 6 Cents, Another Ground Music, Harlem, Puerto Rico, I don't know what else.